Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Last episode, we finally hit level 40. And it seems that we're going up against even stronger enemies than us. They were level 41. Being at the level cap gives us access to mythic ranks. So we're basically still building XP for this. And it also means that we have to be pretty close to the end of the game. Oh, I see there's an obelisk over here. Last episode I said it looked like there were 2 quests hanging around in this zone. Turns out it's only 1 quest hanging around in this zone.
Hellcraft.
So today we're going to try to do that, and then we will carry on with the main storyline. Ooh, gun chest. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I've been messing around with the grenade that we found at the very end of the last episode. Is it just me, or are sniper or rocket launchers, excuse me, really bad? They just don't dish out anywhere near enough damage to make up for that slow reload time. Hey, Drixel, how are you?
Summoning spell one.
Bro. Bro. What have you been getting into? Your eyes are so red, man. What's up? As always, if you guys are enjoying today's episode, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And let's get underway. He just said approach, and I am here.
We shall craft such a fire.
Oh, the ultimate fire spell. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Actually, that is very enticing. You know, being a spell shot and all. Okay, mister, I'm here. I'm ready to play.
I recently discovered a tome which describes the spell of ultimate flame. Now, mortal, I, Drixel, bind you to my service by your true name, Aklazkazoth.
That's not me.
Yeah, that's not my name.
Nope.
Well then, I bind you to my service with lots of money.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, all right. What's the job?
Then we have a compact. First, the runes speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs from the ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
Best I can do is wyvern eggs. Take it or leave it.
Fie! But fine, I can work with that.
So, for Mother's Day, we're taking Holly's mom down to Florida for a much-needed vacation. We're getting her out of the home, and I'm really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, that means we have a lot of content to record, which is why I've been recording so much in advance. But of course, everything else in the world keeps going on. Our neighbor's still doing construction. Hopefully that's not coming over the mic too much. And, well, today's lawn mowing day, too. So outside is just a cacophony of motors. Not ideal recording situations. But, you know, accept the things you cannot change. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show you guys an interaction between our chain lightning gun that I get a lot of use out of, and also our new grenade. Watch this. I can channel both of them at the same time. I just shocked everything on the screen. I literally feel like I'm Palpatine, just with an evil laugh, and I'm growing more paler by the second, just firing off lightning in every direction. This is absolutely what I wanted. And I mean, look at that. That lightning damage is actually pretty respectable when it comes from one of our spells. I think most gun lightning is pretty underwhelming. But that's doing really good work. It's a fun combination too. Unfortunately, I bound my grenade onto my mouse, so I have to do this really weird button bending thing to press all the fingers, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Bones shall slacken and crisp like so much kindling, driftwood in a sea of flame.
So somewhere in this area, there's supposed to be 4 more eggs. I mean, there's one. We'll take that. Oh, and this guy just landed. Is there one over here? The main threat of the wyverns seems to mostly be gone. They had a big army when we showed up, but the chain lightning cut through them pretty easy. Gun chest on the back of this platform. Anything good? After using your action skill, we don't have one. We don't use one. Yeah, here's another one. 2 more to go.
Singe the robes off the Wizards' Council. Kick me out, will they? I probably should have warned you. Wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
No, I didn't expect that they would. I did not expect that they would. So our quest went from just acquiring the eggs, which I think there's more in that direction, because I think I've checked every possible nest here, to also defeating wyverns. They're grouped up really well. Let's get a singularity out. Let's get the chain lightning going. I have one more charge of that. Let's make sure our ammo's full. Where's the main one? He's right here. The Rathian.
Ready to cast.
Hit him with both. I ran out of ammo. It's actually harder than you would think to get both cooldowns to line up, because I'm always shooting or doing something. Oh, he's on the ground. Singularity. I don't think it was close enough to actually take effect. But no, I do see some poison on the other side of the screen. So we connected with something. That chain lightning chunking his HP. He's down below 10% now. And I hope I don't need to collect anything from him. He died really far away. Yeah, the rest of the eggs look like they're over on the other side of this bridge. I was going to go over here initially looking around, but the quest marker was only behind me. So it seems like when that wyvern came down, it changed our quest a little bit. Gross. Okay, guys, we don't got to make a big deal out of this. I could be out of your hair in no time. No reason for you guys to die. I mean, for all we know, these eggs aren't even fertilized, right? This could be like chickens. They just lay them and take care of them no matter what. Hey, here's the last one.
Excellent.
Oh, God.
According to these ambiguous rules,
An azure wyvern.
is the necrotic energy within quite death.
Looks like I have to defeat that wyvern too now. The double chain! Yes!
Hey, yo.
Oh, I think we even stopped him before the explosion.
Yes, skeletons. Final answer.
Skeleton's final answer. I don't know what that's in reference to. Good thing we have those subtitles turned on. Good thing those are there. The Azure Wyvern actually ran away from me. The double chain lightning dealing a lot of damage. The snap will do it. And that looks like an epic grenade that I just lost to the ether. Oh, man. It seems as though Draxel is going to meet us over on this other floating platform. In fact, is this how I'm going to get back over, Draxel? I think that one needs to go back. Yeah, there we go. You know, just planning out our future, that's all. Hey, bud. How's it going? Got you all those eggs right here.
Oh, this should suffice. I can perform Grimblethorpe's elementary reanimatrix. But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising.
You're looking a little pale, Draxel. There's a lot of light here. You've been hiding in a cave somewhere?
Arise!
Nice. That was really impressive. So, just to be clear, he just spawned all of these guys to fight me, and I'm supposed to continue to trust him? I mean, I guess it was just to gather bones, and they did all go in a really nice pile.
This is why bone health is so important. You never know if a wizard will need your bones when you're done with them.
Where am I supposed to find the rest of these? Just following this around? Ooh, that looks like there could be something underneath me. It's just an invisible wall and then death. What do you think this target's for? Oh, we could have killed all those skeletons with the target, it looks like. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be more of that up ahead. Hello, gentlemen. Group up right here in the middle for me, please. Damn, dude. Damn. You know, I think this is enough bones. I think you guys are good. I don't think you need to come out here anymore. So, fun Borderlands fact for you. Borderlands 2 also had singularity grenades, and they were my favorite grenade to use. I would use them every opportunity I got. Then much after the game's release, like I feel like it was well over a year after Borderlands 2 came out, they did a patch where NVIDIA physics would be calculated more, and like they were just throwing around way more projectiles. And it was an option you could turn on in the settings. Well, singularity grenades went from being my favorite grenade for the crowd control effect to also being my favorite grenade for the actual spell effect. So like if all of these bones were on the ground, this singularity would have picked them up and thrown them in every direction. And like particles and like banner cloth and stuff would all be pulled around into these singularities. It was so cool to see. I think I have enough bones. Are you guys just gonna keep spawning? I feel like we're going overboard here. Oh, he's new. Yeah, sorry, bud. I can't find a single bone anywhere in here. I guess you'll have to make do with something else. Collect all.
I just
Wow.
realized this rune has an accent mark, which means these low-grade inferior bones won't do.
But I just got 1,000 of them.
Bone energy. Hunt down some badass skeletons instead.
Okay, where are they at?
Take it easy.
I'd raise some badass skeletons for you myself, but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular-ass bones, now can you?
You know, that is a valid point, and we shouldn't expect that from him. That seems unreasonable. Oh, is that a badass right there? Yeah, a badass skeleton knight. How wonderful. Well, when he gets down here, we'll be sure to give him a piece of our mind, starting with the singularity into the double chain. Holy crap. Oh, here's another one. Singularity, the double chain. Wow. That's a big rib cage. I could see why you need the higher quality stuff. Wow, that is so satisfying. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, two badasses running up singularity, almost off cooldown, and they're stacked up. Here we go. Into the double chain. Wow. Oh, I think I saw one of our ethereal knives seeking out a target. You know what? That reminds me a lot of the ceremonial dagger from Risk of Rain. We have that baked into our Stabomancer kit. That is super cool.
Fun fact, only those who died in the most excruciating agony can be raised as skeletons. Or those who drank lots of milk. Ooh, yes, that one. That one looks especially magically potent.
He's given us a little bit of dialogue for each one we pick up.
I dated a necromancer for a while. A lich, actually. I gave that lich a skull. Liches love skulls.
Liches love skulls.
You ever think about how there's a skeleton inside you right now?
Yeah, and your whole body is just there to carry your brain in between rooms. It's really weird to think about.
At last! Now, by your true name and paycheck, I command thee to return forthwith.
Sorry, what was my true name again?
Long as I get paid.
He's right down here at the bottom of the cliff.
Aha! You've returned. Now, place the reagents in the mortar.
This better be cool, bro. Whoa, that kind of looks cool. Hold on, can we get a picture for the Tribune? Don't move. Perfect, thank you.
Can't I just use the grindy bit? The one that goes with the mortar?
What, and get my pestle all dirty? No, thank you. Just use your weapon.
But this is what the pestle's for. No can do, bud. Melee's not working. Did I throw out my melee weapon? No, it's right there. The hotkey is not doing anything. Controls, keybinds, melee, down on the mouse wheel. And I'm using my mouse wheel. Okay, I made it V again. You gonna work for me now? There we go. Whoa!
It is done. Now stand back, mortal, as I ascend to the apex of arcane mastery. In mere moments, I will be imbued with the power to cast the spell of ultimate flame!
Do you think after that you could teach me how to do it, mister? Or is he just going to become like a Human Torch kind of situation right now?
Scorch and blacken, char with hellish fire. Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living pyre.
The living pyre. That sounds like it.
Ignis, I call your burning name. Awaken the red hunger, the first and final flame!
All right, before you finish, let me get a photo for the Tribune again. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. We need to capture the moment. Thank you. Whoa. Oh. 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 He doesn't seem very happy with me anymore. You know, on second thought, I don't think I want this spell. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the spell may not be for me. Although he is a really good conduit for our chain lightning across the room. Let's put our corrosive at his feet, and then we can just chain to everything in the area. Oh, we do need to make sure we jump out of that smash, but actually, he's moving at such a snail's pace. I think we can just outrun this guy. And this is without any application of frost or anything. He's just this slow. Well, the chain lightning made quick work of most of the ads. He seems to just be walking around in a circle. Oh, yeah, whoa, settle down, bud. Settle down, bud. The ads were stronger than the boss. Wait, there's Drixel. He's back. Did things get a little out of hand there for a second?
What happened?
Well, you know, you kind of turned into a gigantic King Kong-like skeleton. Do you remember any of that?
You turned into a monster, so naturally I kicked your arse.
Well, the spell must be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Thank you very much, my dude.
Pleasure doing business, old man.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
You know, I was wondering about that exact thing, because if we take a look at the map, there is this whole area. I need to restart my game. I can't even scroll out on this screen. There's this whole area that we haven't explored at all. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my game and maybe let these lawnmower guys go away. This is getting frustrating. And with a quick restart, everything is back to normal. That's, you know, a thing in technology. If it's not working, just turn it off and on again, and it'll probably start. Looks like we're seeing the other side of the skeleton that was used as an elevator. This is over on the lower end of the map, but it's the most northern part of the map. I think this is where our quest giver has teleported off to. Yes, indeed. Also, I did level up a little bit more with our myth rake. I'm understanding the process a little bit more. Each time you level up, you can spend a point in one of these trees, and it cycles around. So for Deadeye, for instance, I can increase my dexterity, which would give me critical hit chance, or I could opt to increase my gun handling. When I was over here in the Archmage tree, I actually started to get more spell critical hit damage from this leveling up, but both intelligence and spell crit are pretty important for my character. So it's like more customization, but a lot of extra leveling too.
Well, it seems the forked rivers of our fates entwine once again.
I don't think it's that poetic. I just kind of like money, and you gave me like $100,000 like a second ago. So I'm back for more.
Join me, and we may taste true power together.
Drixel needs your help exploring the ancient ruins. Place of power. Gotta be.
Same arrangement as before.
Did it say palace? I bet it said palace.
Yes. Now follow closely, mortal. for the path is seldom trod and easily lost.
Be right behind you, bud.
Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance to the ruins. There may be other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and any material baubles we find along the way are yours to keep.
It sounds excellent, my dude.
Pound, I suppose.
Are you going to be able to open that by yourself?
Ward bars the way. Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought.
It was just with a mere thought, guys.
Sense your ambition.
The Dreadlord.
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that?
I did, and what are these things?
Here, the way is blocked. There must be a way to proceed, but damned if I can find it.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at getting into temples. People pay pretty good coin to deal with annoying priests.
What? A puzzle?
Hell yeah, baby! Every good bunker crawl has puzzles.
Yeah, Val, puzzles are as much a part of the game as tramps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Glory in solving a puzzle. Can't we just hit stuff heroically?
Baby girl. You know I can't make it that easy.
So, I noticed that wall before the quest even finished with its dialogue.
Well, wrinkle my cheeks. It seems damaging the stones activates them somehow.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose. Try damaging them more? Perhaps in some kind of sequence.
And when you say more,
Thanks for the reload, idiot!
shooting the same one didn't seem to do anything. I wonder if there is actually a... Wait, that just turned green! Okay. So it's this one first. This one first, and then maybe across? Oh, we got two green! We got two green! This feels like I'm playing Simon Says. Oh, yeah, then it's gotta be that one.
Well, you're not as simple as you look. Come, let's see what lies inside.
Wait, yeah, what's over here, though? What's over here, though? It won't open this now! No! I bet there's a 20-sided die in there. I bet there is. I hate that it's still lit up red like I can damage it, but clearly cannot. All right, sorry, bud, I'm coming. Wow, he's really running. Look at him.
Murderling's beard! Foes!
And he just teleports away and expects me to deal with all of his problems. Which I did, no problem.
Try from afar until it's safe.
Fine with me. I prefer to work alone. Or with 1 to 3 trusted teammates. Oi, wizard. This door doesn't look like the bash-downable sort. Any ideas?
Must I do all the thinking, you numbskull?
Ooh, what's in here?
On my way.
I think I triggered his dialogue somehow with moving forward, and I don't really know how.
These are arcane locks. Simple but effective. Some of the creatures nearby must have taken the keys, drawn as they are to magical energies.
Looks like just a gun chest in
Don't
here.
just stand there.
Right, I'll get to work. You just stand there and look wizened.
Yeah, wherever you are. He wants me to find 2 keys. Let me guess, those keys are on enemies. I'm pretty good at finding keys lost in enemies. Oh, this is the gate he's talking about. And the keys would presumably go right into these pedestals. Okay. I'm not too sure where he wants me to explore unless this is a pathway here. And those didn't even highlight as red. What's that do? Starts a trap. Nice. That worked out well. That worked out real good. Luckily for us, we have enough jumps to just get right over that thing like it's nothing. This is malleable. I've been paying attention. I know some basic game mechanics. Looks like that melee path brought us around to another gun chest, this time with 2 purples. Companion damage, spell critical hit damage. Wow. Hold on, what's my ring? Now that I see a new one, I feel like I've been wearing mine for a long time. Yeah, 5% increased spell damage. I'll take the increased critical hit damage, please. And that also has perfect synergy with our SMG. Our double chain lightning just got stronger. Now, granted, I don't have a companion, but that's okay. Back on the main path. Is that a sand waterfall on the far side? And more doors to break. This is leading away from the chamber that's highlighted. Coiled Impaler on the far side. That chain lightning is all we needed, bro. Is that just from our SMG damage increase? Well, big poison explosion. Coiled Mage teleporting around as well. Look at that critical hit damage! That was one spell cast. Looking beautiful. Hey, you guys got any keys in here? I can leave once I get a key. I want to leave. I want to be out of your hair, I promise.
Blast. Gonna need more magic.
Oh, that's a key thief right there if I've ever seen one. Hit him with the double chain. Ooh, hold on, I can hold my ground. Reload, double chain. Wait, we can only single chain. Oh, it's not looking good. He's resisting everything. This looks like a real death. Oh, shit. And he's the only enemy left. First real death at the level cap. Look at that, man. Look at that. That enemy was so tanky compared to everybody else. But I'm back for revenge. Wow, the Key Thief's armor is literally taken away instantaneously by our singularity. And that status effect damage is doing pretty good around the corner. Wait, where was that damage a second ago? There's one of the keys.
Journey is but a prolonged fall to the waiting earth of your grave. It is inevitable.
Second one of the keys is being held in here somewhere. First enemy we come across is a zombie archer, though, and these arcane slow traps all around us as well. You know, I kind of thought the slow traps would be helping us, keeping the zombies back, but they clearly found a path right around them. Did they just jump up here? I mean, I would have done the same thing, to be fair. I can't be too mad. One thing I really like about our new melee weapon, let me show you. Because it's a giant weapon, we actually ragdoll enemies. Like, we could stun them with it. We could knock them to the floor. So that does give me a little more incentive to actually melee. Also, because this hits so hard, our spell critical hits should be spawning in even more powerful blades to attack enemies. One spawned in there at that last moment before that enemy died. Oh, hey. Looks like we found the Key Thief, and these guys are really grouped up for a singularity and a double chain. That guy was so squishy compared to the other lady with the shield, the siren with the shield.
Hurry back and open the door before that voice starts up again.
I am always with you, moored in the dark harbor of your hidden heart.
There he goes again.
Yeah, that's creepy. Should we be worried about that, my dude? Do you talk to a lot of dreadlords? Well, we got both keys. I didn't see anything else to explore over there. So let's throw these into the pedestals. Oh, I like how they sit in. That's kind of satisfying.
Yes, well done. You press on to the inner sanctum. I'll stay here until I know it's safe. Good luck.
I feel like
Suit yourself.
that's a little suspicious.
Is as good as any other.
I mean, that is a good point. Did we level up with our myth rank? It looks like we did. So I could get more dexterity or more crit chance or better gun handling. To me, just flat dexterity seems better. And then now I get the choice of, do I want companion damage or just flat wisdom? To me, that's pretty obvious. I just want flat wisdom because of status effects.
I am the Lord of all dread, the moth in the page.
He doesn't have subtitles.
Silence of the dead, the moldering of age. I am the final breath, the cockerel's third cry, the restless dream of death, the maggot of the fly.
This fellow is uselessly enigmatic, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of a downer.
Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
All who stand before me are laying low. All who stand beside me are raised high. Join me or perish.
He's making a pretty compelling argument.
Precipice of true power. It is but one.
Oh, I found the inner sanctum.
Far too wondrous to miss. Wait for me.
I like how the monologue just instantly ended.
Can be yours for a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
How much?
Serve me forever.
That's a steep price.
And how much power are we talking about?
Wait, why are you considering this?
You can't be serious.
Hey, stop it. Cut it out.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Enter.
Whosever decision it was to put a person's name directly above the crosshair, you have made it nearly impossible to look into someone's eyes in this game.
I should have known.
I put it here, it's covered up by everything.
Unless you want to just stand here chatting.
No, let's go. I was getting off topic anyway.
Then listen to your prowl.
These runes look sick, though. Hold on, this is a mighty artistic photo. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, really set the ambiance. You know what I'm saying?
Seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful. There are dark forces at work here.
So it seems like this room has a lot of the same traps that we've seen in other places that we'll be able to utilize. It looks like one big gauntlet once things get going. I imagine we're about to do a lot of fighting. So if I can use those traps to help me, that could be really good. Okay, bud, I'm ready.
Whatever shows up, they'll wish they hadn't. I'm ready.
Very well. I shall begin the ritual incantation.
Right behind you. Look at him, he's walking with such confidence. Ready when you are, bud. You kind of walked into it a little bit.
Felions, Rahel, Tur.
I mean, that's a cool flame and everything.
Mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, and what do you know, Drixel's gone again.
My cauldron bubbling. I'll see to that. You take care of things here. I believe in you.
Oh, when we killed a skeleton, its power went into the thing in the middle. Look at that chain lightning, dude. Just ripped him apart. Singularity at this guy's feet. Take him off his balance. We can finish him off with a melee weapon as well. Another zombie moving in. Let's just take him off his feet. We're actually pretty well-rounded, all things considered. We have so much crowd control and so much damage output right now. I have nothing to complain about.
Happening. Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says
Nope.
so right there
Nope.
in the runes you
Nope.
can't read.
Nope.
Hear it now.
I don't think it says that at all. But I don't have a choice, so I can give up a little bit of my essence. I got a lot of life to live.
You see, that wasn't so bad.
It didn't even take my
For
shields.
the ritual, it seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual.
Okay, the white quality spell. Oh, it's a quest item. It's blue. Your pride will be your downfall.
I believe this was but the start of a much larger ritual. I can perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful, as will the finished spell.
Oh,
Let me know when you're ready to face this next challenge.
yep.
In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother.
So is that the quest completed?
Are you prepared for the next phase of the ritual?
Yeah, let's go, bro.
This should prove more challenging than last time.
I hope so. Literally, there were like 6 skeleton archers last time.
Yeah, for them. Let's get this over with.
Very well. Steel yourself, mortal. I shall begin the summoning.
So there are definitely more enemies this time. I mean, that's for sure. But our AoE damage is keeping up with the onslaught, no problem. These guys are actually pretty grouped up here. Didn't even stand a chance.
You continue to surprise me. All that's left is to offer your life essence and complete the ritual.
Again, okay. Well, don't take my shields.
Your little trinket, and come see me when you're ready for another trial. Something tells me this is just the beginning of something darker.
Ancient Powers Part 2. Yet again, not a real spell. Yeah, all right.
Once more.
Part 3, let's go.
Ritual awaits. The ritual gets more treacherous each time.
Yeah. All right, this is a little more like it. There's a Oathbreaker in the middle of the room. He's pretty scary. There's a big badass siren that's been chasing me around. They're putting up a little bit more of a fight. But I'm so fast, bro, they can't even chase me. They can't even catch me. We are chilling.
Perhaps you are not as weak as I thought.
Nope.
Perhaps. Now, the life essence like before. Quickly.
I'm ready.
Gather your trite reward, but do not tarry. The Dreadlord's presence grows stronger. I fear you will confront him directly next time.
Oh, good. Finally.
When you think you're ready.
When I think I'm ready. Yeah, dude, I'm ready. Let's get it going. I should fill up my shields really fast just by reloading while he's getting that ready. I mean, my ammunition's great. We've been finding enough ammo all over this arena from each round. This looks like, I mean, they're really hyping this one up. This one might be the hardest one. Here's the Dreadlord Singularity under their feet. The double chain is just too strong. Also, I can't hear a word this guy's saying. That was the big challenge.
You've done it. The Dreadlord defeated. And now the altar, the life essence.
Yeah, the life essence. Yep. Wait a minute, I might actually die this time. Give me a second. Gotta reload. All right, feeling pretty good, bud. Here you go.
Power. Take it, hero. You have earned it for yourself. As for the Dreadlord, I sense him even now, licking his wounds, gathering his strength anew. He may need to be struck down again. Speak with me when you wish to face him.
You think he drops anything good? I kind of want to face him. Wait, you're supposed to give... Oh, this is my reward? The 8-piece of jealousy. It might look like a gun, but it's actually a +1 wand of bullets. Oh, excuse me. I clearly judged it too harshly. Yeah, let's take it one more time. The final round again. Yeah.
You cannot kill
Dreadlord Schmedlord, am I right?
the world is dust and the stars.
Kinda looks like I'm right.
I will still
Wait, he's still in his dialogue, dude. I killed him. There you go.
You cannot kill dreaded.
Hey, who's this guy?
The world is dust and the
Oh, is that the Dreadlord that died in 2 seconds? Oh no! I guess I need another reward.
Treasure.
Well, I think we've proved that we are the most powerful being that's ever existed. I feel really good about myself, even though I didn't get a new spell. We still got a lot of experience, both at slaying Dreadlords and at actually leveling up our mythic rank. Both things I'm very excited about. Well, it looks like that is it for this zone, other than a repeatable quest here. Let me make sure. Necromancer. Wait a minute, that is a new quest. All right, team. Then I will see you next time up at the tippy top of this zone to see what happens there. This guy's quest was kind of cool. Led all over the zone. Got to see a lot of really neat stuff.